We're in the warehouse today. Last couple days, I was out on the course following Hunter. He, for you guys that are following him and wonder how he's making out, he didn't do so well this last couple days, but that's all right. Golf is a tough game. He did all right. He shot, I think, +5 and shot 77. And then the second day, he ended up doubling the last hole. He pulled his tee shot left and ended up doubling. I think he shot 77 again, or maybe 78. So he's +5, +6 both days. But I think he finished middle of the pack. He didn't have his game, and that's all right. He's actually taking the day off, and he'll do a practice round tomorrow. And then he's got another tournament. Once that tournament's over, I'll be heading to the NTA in Sioux Falls. A couple things with that. I just wanted to show people what we're going to take out there. I was going to bring my fur racks because we do have some really high quality top shelf stuff. I mean, we got the Lynx, which are really good pellets. We've got Timberwolf. We got some really nice cats, actually. That's a real nice Western cat right there. That's a beauty. And, you know, Fisher, Badger, Martin, Opossum, Skunk, Mink, Weasel. We got all those. We got the whole rack of Western and Eastern Coyotes. We got the whole rack of Silvers. But, you know, everybody and their brother is going to have fur out there, and I'm just not going to lug it out there. I will probably take some of our crawfish oil, which is our main component for our coon buster, and be able to talk about that and how that works well when you're using DPs. I might bring some of the Alaskan salmon oil as well, because that's actually really good stuff. We will probably bring a few of our gnomes. These are our mountain man gnomes that we have sewn up. This one's the red fox. You can see his pack basket in the Woolrich plaid, opossum beard, beaver trim. We have them in raccoon. There's some beaver ones back there, red fox, gray fox. I think there's an otter or two in there, but we'll probably bring a few of those. And I'm going to probably do a knife special for our slicer knife, our replaceable blade knife, and our fixed 4-inch knife. Retail on those is around, I think, $80. And I'll probably do a special. We'll do all three we'll give you a good deal out there. We'll probably do 3 for $50. You know, that'll be something to get these in your hands, and you'll see how good they are. We bring them in through Weeby, partnership that we have with them to, you know, they're North American Trapper branded, and I think you would like those, especially for your fur handling. I won't be bringing a lot of the mainstay tools, sifters, hammers, trowels, traps, all the different things, extensions. We're not going to probably bring that. Everybody is going to have that out there. I'm going to bring the stuff that nobody else has in this kind of our North American Trapper units. We'll be bringing the bait pile. That's our new bait. We'll have that on the table. We'll probably bring our territory. We'll have that. We'll have our mountain man, our staple, our coon buster, magnet. We will bring some of our Coyote Plus, Bobcat Plus, and Fox Plus to be able to show you the differences of those and the nuances of them, and you'll be able to smell the different layers in those if you stop by the table. We'll probably bring our caster beaver lure, which is, you know, made the same way my father showed me how to make it when I was 7 years old, 8 years old, 10 years old, from the time I was out there in his shed watching him. And then we will bring our Madness lure as well, which is in the plastic. We will bring our 3 Johnny Thorpe ones. That's our muskol. We're actually, as you can see here, we're dipping them in wax now, just like Johnny did. So we got Renee on top of that. How are you making out with it?
Very good. This is the last bunch.
That's the last bunch. We have all 3 of them completely waxed both times?
Not completely waxed.
Okay.
I have more bad medicine.
Okay, well, we'll have that done. I'm bringing a whole box of the bad medicine. I'm bringing a whole box of the muskol, and I'm bringing a whole box of the red vixen. She's got it, getting it done.
They'll be ready.
And I actually do like them with the, we were taping them, as I said earlier. But Johnny's book does mention waxing them. And I'm telling you that, that bad medicine was it's really so potent. Anybody who's going to stop at the table, you're going to see that, because we will have a sample for everybody to try. But you like it the best?
I do.
All right.
I do. I think this is a good thing.
Well, thank you for your help. And we got Miss Cindy over here, diligently working on the yard guards. We moved on to yard guard, huh?
Yepper.
Actually, speaking of yard, let me have one of those. Perfect. That's what I'll say. We are taking the yard guard, the Easy Raccoon, and the Easy Coyote with us. The ones that I showed that we've been making. One other thing that's going to be at the National Convention with the South Dakota Trappers Association, if you stop by the Trappers booth, the South Dakota Association booth, which will be right there in the main building where you walk in, you sign up for a yearly membership, we are donating one of these in conjunction with that. So North American Trapper will be donating a Easy Yard Guard Rabbit, 3 different snares, what'll work for you for your rabbit or your squirrel issues that you have around your house. But if you're at the convention and you support the South Dakota Trappers Association by getting a yearly membership, we are going to donate one of these on top of everything that you'll get with that membership. So make sure you stop by and support the South Dakota Trappers Association, and you'll be getting a free North American Trapper Dakota Series yard guard package as well. So that's our way to give back to them and support them. And I've been a big supporter of John, who's the president out there, and for a couple years I've had a relationship with him, and he's done a really good job with their organization, and I wanted to help out in any way I could for them moving forward. And for anybody that stops by the booth, signs up for a membership, you're going to get one of the North American Trapper Easy Yard Guard packages. So that's something that I'd highly recommend you do too. But thanks, Cindy. You're doing a pretty bang up job on those.
Thank you.
I know it's monotonous standing there all day, especially with as hot as it is.
It certainly is.
It's I don't understand. I thought, for heat like this, we should be living in Florida. It's crazy hot. But that's pretty much what I'm doing today. We're kind of analyzing what I'm going to take, and as I said, we'll take some of this crawfish oil, salmon oil. You can stop by. That's our main ingredient in the Coon Buster, and we actually are selling that. We'll tell you how to use it. We're going to take our gnomes, which you can see are a really cool item, a great conversation piece. We'll do a 3-night special where we have our 4 fixed blade there, our slicer, which is the gut hook, and then the replaceable blade. We'll do all 3 of those. We'll run a special on those for $50. We'll take the 3 Johnny Thorpe lures, which Renee's getting finished up, and then we'll take the bait pile, the territory, the mountain man, the Coon Buster, the magnet, the coyote, fox, and bobcat pluses, plus our Madness Predator lure, and that's what we're going to have there. That'll be our table. We might take a few hats if somebody wants a hat. We love when people, and I'm usually giving big discounts on the hats because I like the fact that you're supporting the brand. And we have a whole t-shirt rack. I don't think I've ever shown that, but we're probably only going to take 1 t-shirt, and that'll be the Women Want Me, Raccoons Fear Me. That's by far our best seller. We'll have that in large, extra large, and it's got the North American on the front. Women Want Me, Raccoons Fear Me on the back. We'll have that in large, extra large, and double extra large. So we'll have that out there. If you need anything, feel free to get on the website or shoot us an email. We'll be more than happy to to bring something specific for you if you're going to be there. But as far as us taking stuff, as I said, it'll be what I just showed you, the easy yard guard, and then we will also bring our easy Raccoon and our easy Coyote. We'll bring a batch of those with us because they're actually really good and perfect for you guys that will be out there that live in the West. You just tie that off to a fence post, stake it, tie it off to a tree right there where they run under or run through a fence line. Those easy snares are just ready-made to catch those critters where you're funneling them down. So, but we'll probably do a little film tomorrow, maybe wrap up everything that we're taking. And then we'll be on our way to the National. As I said on the previous clip, or maybe another one, I am planning on filming the National when I'm there. I'm planning on interviewing some people, want to, just ask them some things. Whether I'm going to, one of the guys that I want to talk to, if he's there, is Gary Jepson. I actually bought a couple prints off of the guy that does them, Trapper Adrian. He did a fantastic job on that Gary Jepson print, and it's just so old school, and I want to get Jerry to sign it, and I bought an extra one so I can give him one too. So he has one, and he probably already has one, but we'll give him another one. He can use it any way he chooses, and I'm going to actually have a third one if he'll be gracious to sign it. We'll do that for my dad's memorial fund, which we'll start talking about as time goes on as well, and keeping my dad part of this brand. And we're coming up, today's the 15th, I think, or 16th, I think it's the 15th of July, and my dad passed away on the 18th a year ago. So it's a tough time, a lot of memories that are coming back, but his spirit still lives on through that caster lure, which is made exactly like he showed me back in the mid to late 1970s, and we'll definitely continue to promote that and use that, and his spirit will live on through us doing so. But that's kind of what we're going to be bringing with us, and we're going to get back to work here, finish up some things, a few orders to pack. We'll get that done, and then we look forward to seeing anybody that's going to be at the National. Please do stop and introduce yourself, and we'd love to have you stop by and chat. So we'll be back in here tomorrow. We'll probably do a little more filming tomorrow, and then I get to go spend 2 more days on a golf course and cheer on the boy, and we'll look forward to seeing everybody at that time.
Email us today for a free catalog to browse all of our traps and snares, baits and lures, and much more. Get all of your trapping and predation control needs by emailing to info@NorthAmericanTrapper.com for your free catalog. Proven products equals proven conservation.